boys and girls, welcome back to Pawzitive Casa. How we all doing? Hump day! Let's get it! Alright, so I had planned on having my set boxes here by now, but unfortunately they're not here yet. So, what are you gonna do, Pawz? I'm gonna let you guys know what cards I'm interested in pulling for certain decks and what cards I'm wanting because of the artwork and stuff like that. So there's about 6 cards that I'm aiming to pull out of my boxes. So let's get into it. Hump day! Today's the 14th. Time flies by. Fingers crossed I'll be able to go to the lake. Prayers for Nana, my mom, so she can get better. Things are looking good, but I'm not holding my breath. Alright, so first off, new subscribers to the Casa. Welcome to the Casa, dudes and dudettes. Alright, so we've got, let's see here. We got Luke. Thank you for your subscription. Mike, fair service. Then we got Kraken Jank. We got Token Con. And then we got Maggie. Kearney. Oh, Pawzitive Safe. Gotta reset the earbud. And we're back. So it is Maggie Kearney. Thank you, Maggie. Appreciate you. I hope you enjoy the product, content, you name it. Alrighty then. Now, we're going to get into the cards that I'm interested in getting. It's not going to be in any order, just cards that I'm excited to get my hands on. Get the paws on. First off, Timeless Lotus. Pawz, why would you need a 5-colored card like this legendary artifact? And you know what? I'm going to put pictures right here so y'all can see what I'm wanting to check out and win or pull. Alright, first off is Timeless Lotus. So, Timeless Lotus is a 5-drop legendary artifact. I have an artifacts deck. I don't know if it fit in there because it's Wooburg for the cost of the Timeless Lotus. So that's not going to fit in there. But I do have 2 5-colored decks that would definitely pull that card off. One is my Dragon build. And then the second is my Kenrith the Return King. That's why I'm wanting that card, is for one of those decks. Or both of them. Alrighty, second on the list. I'm all about my dragons and angels. First off is the Angels. Sarah Paragon. Beautiful card. We're gonna... Let's see here. It is gonna be Sarah Paragon. It is a 4-drop. 2 white and 2 other. It's a flying angel, obviously. Yeah! Love those angels. Alright. Sarah Paragon is a creature angel. Flying. Once during each of your turns, you may play a land from your graveyard or cast a permanent spell with mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard. If you do, it gains when this permanent is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, exile it and gain 2 life. So it just gives you more life, and it allows you to get some cards out that you really want to use, and it helps you in the long run, I feel. So that could definitely hit my Angels deck very nicely. Alright. Next on the list, I'm all about that lovely green, baby. So, what is the next card? Silverback Elder. It's a beast! Oh my goodness! And it's not legendary, so you can have as many as you want. Wait a minute, we're playing Commander. You can only have 1. There you go. So, only need 1. for maybe 2 decks. I was even thinking a great combo would be the Silverback Elder along with Gem Razor from Ikoria. So then you're getting to kill 2 artifacts or enchantments if you need to, as long as you're, mutating the Gem Razor onto the Silverback Elder. That'd be pretty cool. Or you can look at the top 5 cards of the library. You may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tapped. Mana ramp, can't go wrong with that. Especially if you have this beast out. It's a 5/7. Power, baby. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Or you can gain 4 life. So if you're a little low on life, heck with it. Take some 4 life. It's free after you get this beast out there. Alrighty. So we got 2 cards left. What are they going to be? Well, I really wanted to pull this card in any other. Well, there's only 2 sets you could actually pull her in, which is Liliana the Veil. One is Innistrad, and one is the Commander, or the Modern Masters, Ultimate Masters, I believe. I think it was 2017. I'm probably wrong, but it was more eccentric artwork, more risque for the time period. But I would like to pull Liliana. It's a beautiful card. We all know that it goes into a lot of decks, like Tiny Bones, Trigger Thief, stuff like that. But I just want to be able to say I have a Liliana there. She is a 1 generic mana and 2 black for a legendary planeswalker, Liliana. Damn! And she's got 3 modes, which is +1. Each player discards a card. That's just helping you out because one less card you gotta worry about in their hand. A -2. Target player sacrifices a creature, which there's nothing wrong with that either because you're still helping yourself out. And then if you ultimate her, which is a -6, separate all permanents target player controls into 2 piles. That player sacrifices all permanents in the pile of their choice. That's dirty. How many times are you going to ultimate her? Probably won't. Pardon me. But if you do, that's pretty rough. Good card. Alrighty. So, Liliana the Veil. Let's get it. And then we've got Shivan Devastator, baby. That lovely Dragon Hydra. Dudes and dudettes. It's a feisty bunch of double, triple-headed dragons. So, Shivan Devastator is still not a legendary creature. So you can have more than one in your modern deck. I don't know if you put more than one in there, but it is a spicy card. So, X in a red. This is the final card. The final countdown. X in a red. Creature, dragon, hydra, mythic, baby. Flying and haste. So right off the bat, you're hitting whoever's getting this beast coming at them. It's going to be scary. Unless you have it on their first couple turns, which still isn't a bad thing. Shivan Devastator enters the battlefield with X/1/1 counters on it. So you can pump this puppy up all day long, and you can get this to be very, very dangerous. If you got some kind of evasion, like Swiftfoot Boots, you name it, and you hit that 190 on a highway, it's all over but the crying. Dragons, baby, yeah, let's go. So yes, those are 6 cards that I would really like to get my hands on. There were a couple others that I was wanting to put on the list, but didn't want to overtake your time. Like for my Elf Ball deck, I like to get the Leaf Crown Visionary. I like the Land of War Green Widow as well. I won't be having pictures of these, but I just wanted to tell you what else I'm looking for. And yes, Joyra. That card is gorgeous in the showcase. What do you guys think? Like, what cards are you excited for? Those are the ones I'm excited for. I hope you guys enjoying it. And what's up? Casa like Wizard of Oz. Yeah. Thank you all for listening, and let's get it. And we're back. Pause. You said you didn't have nothing. Well, I went to one of my LGSs and I picked up a pre-release kit. What? I had to see what the cards look like. I had to feel them in my hands, and I didn't get to pre-release, so we're gonna do it at home. And I want you guys to tell me what you guys would use as the colors in this kit. Yeah, let's go. Thank you, Watsy, for making another Dominaria set. Too bad that you're having lots of issues lately with this set. I've heard there's lack of rares, doubling of lots of cards, which you can see that in the collector boxes, which is sad. Some are coming out, like the set boxes are missing the rares out of the box, which I would be livid. But we all know Watsy, they'll take care of their mistakes. They most of the time do. So, let's get into it. I'm psyched. Let's go! What are those? Dominaria. Let's go. Alright. You pull the little tab thingy right here. Oh, if I can get it. There we go. Alright. It's all over with the crying now, baby. Let's get it. I got faith. Gotta have faith, baby. Ooh. Oh, yes. Oh, it doesn't show it on the box, but I do love that artwork. Look at that. And this little mural. I really hope Mr. T is gonna come back and go back into time and save Dominaria another way, because he's got to make up for what happened to Mirrodin, right? Let's go. Isn't that a sexy playmat? Yeah! Alright, so I'm gonna do this. I will be keeping the code card because this is the only pre-release kit I'll be opening. Ooh, lovely divider. Yeah, let's go. Oh, bumping the camera. Pause, Brown. What's your deal, dude? Sorry, folks. Get you a little car sick today. Alright, what do we got? We got the dice. The white die. 18. Alright, and then there's the lovely symbol. There's pretty cool. I like it. There. And that's where the code card is. And it gives you a little bit of information in the sheet on how to set up a pre-release deck out of the packs that you get. So, let's see here. There's that card. We're going to keep that flipped over. And then we got 6 packs. That's the way I like to see it. Let's hope we pull some fire. Fire, baby. Fire. Alright. Positive moment at the Casa. Yeah. Let's move that over to the side. And these are draft boosters. I thought they were putting set boosters into the kits. Or is that only on certain products? It must be on only certain products, huh? Alright, Dominaria United. Let's check it out. I'm excited. Have you opened up any collector's packs? Did you fare well in the Legends category? Alright, let's go. We are going to go through this commons just so I can get a gist on the artwork and the quality of the cards. Alright. Enthrall to the Pit. Tattered Apparition. Talus Lookout. Artillery Blast. 1 and a white. Instant domain. Artillery blast deals X damage to target tapped creature, where X is 1 plus the number of basic land types among lands you control. That's pretty cool. Pause for cause. And I'm back. Had to clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. Honorary Stalker. 1 green. Elf Warrior. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Llanowar Stalker gets +1/+0 until end of turn. I don't think I'd play it, but it's an okay card. We got Radiant Grove. Comes in tapped. A common dual land. Sunbathing Rootwalla. That's pretty cool. Shore Up. 1 blue. Instant. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 and gains hexproof till end of turn. Untap it. So it kind of gives it a vigilance and a +1/+1 and hexproof. That's pretty cool. Next common is going to be Flowstone Kavu. Gotta love the Kavus. They were in the last set, or in the first Dominaria set. Singir Connoisseur. 3 and 2 black. Flying Vampire. Whenever 1 or more other creatures die, put a 1/1 counter on Singir Connoisseur. This ability triggers only once each turn. Well, that's not bad for a 3/3, and you're putting a 1/1 counter on it. Not too shabby. Might have to put that into my deck. My vampire deck. Prayer of Binding. 3 and a white. I will be reading through some of the uncommons. It's got Flash. When Prayer of Binding enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 target non-land permanent an opponent controls until Prayer of Binding leaves the battlefield. You gain 2 life. That's not too shabby. I like it. Next uncommon is a Runic Shot. That looks pretty sweet. Looks like a defensive spell. 1 white. Kicker. Oh, we got some blue in here. Kickers for blue. Destroy target tapped creature. If this spell is kicked, scry 2. Gotta love the Azorius, huh? Let's go. Alright, first CAD. It's a rare. Oh, it's a 3/3. Ooh, Revise of the Claw. Machino Warlock. There we go. Okay. And then we get a common foily. Semite Herbalist. Okay. And what else do we have here? Oh, a lovely land. And we got ourselves a soldier token. That's a pretty cool token, eh? Alright. Very nice. I'm liking the card quality. I haven't seen anything wrong yet, but I have seen some videos showing some really bad mess ups in WotC's printing process. So fingers crossed that gets taken care of. And I hope you guys are doing alright. How's your day going? Are you positive on Hump Day? I do hope so. Are giving Flanax guys might. We've got Keldon Strike Team, Battle Rage Blessing, and yeah, we're gonna make a deck out of this in our mind on what you would have put in the deck for cards for your pre-release. Academy Wall. I think that's been printed before. Stall for Time. There you go. Another Radiant Grove. Soaring Drake. We've got Salvaged Mana Worker. There we go. 2-drop. Add 1 mana of any color. Activate only once each turn. That's not bad though, especially for playing pre-release. I might have used that. A little bit of mana fixing. There's that Flow Stone Kavu again. Ooh, Hero's Heirloom. Very cool. 2-drop. Equipped creature gets +1 or +2/+1. As long as equipped creature is legendary, it has trample and haste. Ooh, good uncommon. That is dope. I like it. I could see playing with that. Next uncommon is gonna. Oh, pause. What are you doing? Making mistakes. Making my way downtown to the Line Breaker Baloth. 3 and 2 green beast. It's got enlist. I believe this is a new mechanic. Enlist. As this creature attacks, you may tap a non-attacking creature you control without summoning sickness. So it has to be in play and gone around once at least. When you do, add its power to this creature's until end of turn. Wow, that's pretty juicy. Linebreaker Baloth can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. So that's kind of like back in Throne of Eldraine with the what beast was it? Oh, it is Pacifica. It's Questing Beast. That's what it was. Because it still had that same thing. Creatures can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. So that's pretty cool. You get some damage in there. Alright. Here we go. Let's get it. Next uncommon. Ooh, there we go. Alas Ilkor, Sadistic Pilgrim. Is a white and a black. It is a legendary creature. Phyrexian Core Cleric. It's got Death Touch, that's a pretty nice bear right there. A white and a black. Death Touch. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, gain 1 life. When another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. That is pretty dope. I like it. I will probably stick that in a deck. And then, rare Herd Migration is a sorcery. 6 and a green. Wow. Better win you the game. Domain. Create a 3/3 green beast creature token for each basic land type among lands you control. So if you have that in a mono green deck, that'd be pretty dope. 1 and a green, discard Herd Migration, search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. You gain 3 life. Not too shabby. Then we got our lovely land. Yeah. Alright. And Dragon Token. Yeah. Look at that. That's a beast right there, baby. Oh. So want that Devastator. Alright. Got 4 packs left. Let's go. Alright. I want to see it. Alright. Aggressive Sabotage. So I'm definitely leaning towards probably a white and black build. Just for right now. Probably some green too. Alright. Impede Momentum. Griffin Protector. You have my Sojourner. Goblin Picker. 1 in a red. Goblin. Tap a red and tap this card. Discard a card. Draw a card. A little bit of card draw for you. Urborg Repossession. And then we got the Tangled Islet. And we get the Sunlit Marsh. There we go. I definitely would have used some of those in my deck for pre-release. Argivian Cavalier. Okay. We got 3 in that 1 pack. Geothermal Bog. The Bog. Alright, here we go. Twinferno. 1 in a red. Instant. When you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Or target creature you control gains double strike until end of turn. Not a bad card. Ooh, Joda's Codex. It's a 5-drop. That better win you the game too, eh? You have to tap 5 in the card. Draw a card. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each basic land type among lands you control. That's still a lot of tapping. Alright. I doubt I'd use it. Aran. Benalia's Ruin. A white. 2 white and a black. Legendary creature, Phyrexian Human. It's got Menace, and then if you tap a white and a black in the card, sacrifice another creature, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. That's pretty dirty. I like that. Too bad it doesn't say vampire. I go right in my vampires deck. Rare 2/2. Alright, that is a Valiant Veteran. 1 and a white. Other soldiers you control get +1/+1. And 3 and 2 white. Exile a Valiant Veteran from your graveyard. Put a 1/1 counter on each soldier you control. Pardon me. That's not a bad card for a soldier's build, eh? And we got the land. Ooh. That's pretty too. Especially for Dominaria. And then we got a bird! It's a bird! Alright. 3 packs left. What are we gonna get? I would like to see at least 1 mythic pulled. But beggars can't be choosers, can we? Yes, that's what we want to see in these pre-release kits. There's some fire, baby. Alright. Battle Rage Blessing. Look at this video. It's already a 30-minute video. Wow. Semi-Herbalist. Bite Down. 1 and a green. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power for target creature or planeswalker you don't control. It's a little dark, but you'll have that on the big job. Get to Amplifier. Withering Necromoss. Alright. And then we got the Wooded Ridgeline. Citizens Arrest. Eerie Soul Tender. Here we go. Protect the Negotiators. Alright, we're protecting those, and that's Azorius. 1 and a blue, and then if you kick it for a white, if this spell was kicked, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 1 for each creature you control. That's pretty kick butt. I like that. Slimefoot's Survey. Well, we all know that in Dominaria before this, there was Slimefoot. So why wouldn't they put a card in there that has to do with him, right? There we go. Common. There we go. There's 2 of those. Yeah, I definitely would have run white and black. Good card. Rare. Voldalian Hex Catcher. This is a pretty good card. And I'm sure it's going to be seeing lots of play. Because it's a Merfolk Wizard, Harry. Flash. Other Merfolk you control get +1/+1. And then sacrifice a Merfolk. Counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 1. That's not a bad deal. I'd take it. Common Foily. Oh, Bog Badger. That is pretty sweet, though. And what do we got? We got a lovely island. That's not an island, it's a Plains Paws. That artwork is pretty cool, though. The mech in the background. Or is that the Mana Rig, maybe? And we've got a Cat Warrior. Feels so bad that Johnny flipped sides. but the artwork that he has is so kick butt. Make sure you hold on to the tokens that you get in most of your packs, especially tokens like this one right here, because you'll notice you won't pull as many of those because they're specifically for a certain card. Alright, pack number 5. We're going to start scooching through the commons, unless I come across something that I really put into my pre-release kit. Hammer Hand, Urborg Repossession, Tellurian Terror, gotta love the serpents, Juniper Order Root Weaver, Vanquisher's Axe, 1 drop, equip creature gets +2/+0, equip for 2, not a bad card. Essence Scatter, and that is a card that has been reprinted. Just to let y'all know if you didn't know that. It is a counter spell. And then we've got Contaminated Aquifer. Alright. Next common. Automatic Librarian. And then we've got Flowstone Infusion. First uncommon. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yes, I'm excited about this. Why? Because it's a 3-drop. It's an artifact. And you can tap it for any color. Yeah. Tap an untapped legendary creature you control. Add 1 mana of any color. That is going to be dope with my Saheeli build. I think I will be putting that in there. Why do I talk about Saheeli so much? Because I love that deck. Tear Asunder. Or is it Tear Asunder? 1 in a green, kicker, instant. 1 in a black. You may pay an additional 1 in a black as you cast a spell. Exile target artifact or enchantment. If this spell was kicked, exile target non-land permanent instead. Ooh, that could be pretty nasty. Next uncommon is Blight Pile. 1 in a black. That's some pretty kick butt artwork though. Let's see here. Defender. 2 in a black. Tap it. Each opponent loses X life, where X is the number of creatures with Defender you control. So it's at least going to lose 1 life with this Defender card on the battlefield if you tap it. And tap 3. Rare. Urtai. Resurrected. Very nice card. It's got 2. Let's see here. 2 in a black and a blue. Legendary creature. Phyrexian human wizard. It's got flash. When Urtai resurrected enters the battlefield, choose up to 1. Counter target spell, activated ability, or triggered ability. Its controller draws a card. Or destroy another target creature or planeswalker. Its controller draws a card. That's not bad. I like that. Oh, look at that. There we go. Very nice, Swampy. And we get another soldier token. So, yes, notice those tokens. Okay? Keep an eye on those. The final countdown. And I do hope your hump day is going wonderfully. Mine was pretty good so far. I do hope. Because today's not hump day. While I'm videoing this video. But it will be when you guys watch it. Alright, so we'll scooch through the commons. Charismatic Vanguard. Snare Spinner. Enthrall. Thrill of Possibilities. Another Automatic Librarian. Flowstone Infusion. And we've got the Haunted Mar. There's our first uncommon. Electrostatic Infantry. 1 in a red. It's a dwarf wizard. It's got trample. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a 1/1 counter on electrostatic infantry. There we go. But it doesn't say it takes it off or leaves after you do that. So you're just pumping up this creature. That's pretty cool. Uncommon. Strength of the Coalition. 1 green, instant, kicker, 2 and a white. Target creature you control gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Or if this spell is kicked, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. That's pretty dope. I like it a lot. Ooh, Queen. Queen Elena of Rodok. Green and 2 white. This is beautiful. I do love these cards. These showcase artworks. That is dope. Queen Elenol of Rodok's power and toughness are equal to number of creatures you control. So that's okay, I guess, especially for white and green. If 1 or more creature tokens would be created under your control, those tokens plus a 1/1 white soldier creature token are created instead. So you get to add 1 more creature. That's not bad. And then, oh, get a mythic. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Vesuvian Diplomacy. Very cool. Alright, that is an enchantment. 3 and a blue. Whenever you cast a spell that targets only a single artifact or creature you control, create a token that's a copy of that artifact or creature, except it's not legendary. There we go. Getting around that legendary. Ooh, what do we got? Oh, goodness. Yeah. Let's go. These lands are dope. Can't wait to see some in foil. That is gorgeous. Yeah. And another soldier. So yes, hold on to those Cat Warrior tokens. And I would have played probably 3 colors. I might have done black, white, and green, maybe. I think I could have made something work through that. And what do we get for this card? I'm hoping it's fire. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, Leaf Crown Visionary. Look at that. It's got the stamp. Yeah, let's go. That's the one I wanted for my Elves deck. Other elves you control get +1/+1. So Elf Ball's gonna be dirty. Dirty. That's some dope artwork too. Very cool. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed the Hump Day video. Tonight's stream, we're going to chit-chat about upcoming events. And we're just going to have a great time. So, hope to see you guys there. Peace out. I'm out. Thank you all. Keep staying positive. And don't forget, hit the like button. Comment down below. And subscribe. Peace. I'm out. At least we got 1 mythic. Bye. Patrons rock. Thank you all.